Hello and welcome back everyone, it's me Spuds, and this will be episode 13 of the city we've been building, Spudcastle. Just before I get started, let me say I'm sorry it's been a little while since I've got anything up. Been a bit of a rough patch at home with the family at the minute. Recently found out my mum's got cancer, terminal cancer. She's kind of been in and out of hospital quite a lot, and it's meant a lot of changes around the family life and stuff, so I'm sure you can imagine how difficult and what have you stuff's been for the last couple of weeks. And that being said, it's going to be tricky carrying on going forward. There's no way I'm going to be able to make a weekly schedule, but I will carry on building and I will get stuff up as and when I can. But yeah, getting access to my computer and time on the computer is it's not what it was. So if you can bear with me, that would be smashing. Right. Anyway, with that being said, what are we up to? We're currently looking at the last episode, what we did in the last episode anyway, which is put in this nice little LGBT village near the city centre. And this episode I want to use this space here and get a university campus in. So yeah, that's the plan of attack for this one. That's not really going to help us out with our RCI very much. In fact, it's probably going to hurt us. We'll probably have even more residential demand and no industrial by the end of this, I would guess. Now the idea, I'm going to basically run a couple of major trunk roads through the middle, and we'll dip them under the motorway, and we'll hook this up over here as well. This T-junction here, that's going to have to become a roundabout, I think. The amount of traffic that's going to come through. And the way I tend to lay a university house is to have a central courtyard with the main admin building at one end, and then a couple of the study areas, and then the various buildings around the outside. And then over in this area, around here we'll have some kind of sports complex with the various campus sports and maybe one or two other things. Right, with that being said, I shall jump in and I shall see you after the time lapse. Okay, so we're back, and quite happy with how that turned out. Haven't done maybe as much detailing as I perhaps normally would, given the time constraints and stuff with everything that's going on, as I'm sure you can imagine. So yeah, put this roundabout in here where that T-junction used to be. And as you can see, traffic's flowing fairly nicely. So yeah, and to help with that, one of the things I did was stick a metro line right through the university here and here. So yeah, you can get off right in the centre of the university, where, as I said, with the main admin building, looking down on a nice big outdoor study area, surrounded that with the main teaching buildings, added lots of car parking, as you can see. So yeah, it's all running rather nicely. Should see where we're up to, eh? Ooh, coming up on the end of the year. One academic work short. Have we granted the... Yes, we've given the grant, so we should level up and go over level. So yeah, as I say, didn't do that much detail. Now, one of the things I did do, which if you saw the time lapse at the end, this is probably my favourite bit of the whole thing. We've got the All Blacks here giving it the hacker. Really like that. Want to spend Berlin's assets again, obviously. He's your man for all these animated assets. And then we've added a little camera crew, because local press have turned up to report on the fact that, you know, the All Blacks are using the university as a training ground while they're on tour. That's what my immersion says they're doing here anyway, so yeah, quite like that. Right, suppose we should talk about what we're going to be doing next. I'm thinking I'm going to head out to this area over here. I want to keep attacking the residential and commercial. It seems that we've got a lot of high density commercial in this area. We'll add some more high density commercial here, and then some residential over here, I'm thinking. And kind of start expanding the city towards this coastline here, so we can start getting a port and some fishing industry and a cruise liner terminal and what have you in. So yeah, that's the plan going forward. Don't know when that's going to be up because of everything that's going on. So yeah, probably be about 2 or 3 weeks before I get the next episode up, I'm thinking. And with that, I shall bid everyone farewell, and I should also like to say thank you to those who left some nice messages on the last video there. But, everything that's going on, it's nice to know there's nice people out there. Right, anyhow, as I say, I shall go and set some cinematics up as always, and I shall bid you farewell, and hope everyone stays well and healthy, and I shall see you all next time, and enjoy the cinematics.